Welcome to DermWire News, powered by DermWire.com. DermWire News for Smart Speaker is made possible with advertising support from Ortho Dermatologics.
Priority review for Dupixent in adolescents, a nod for cannulas for Restylane Lift, and more than $500,000 raised for skin cancer research. Details ahead on DermWire TV. Welcome to DermWire TV from the editors of DermWire.com and Practical Dermatology magazine. I'm Rana Jaraha. Dupixent, or dupilumab, is getting priority review from the FDA as a potential treatment for adolescents with uncontrolled moderate to severe atopic dermatitis. The target action date for the FDA decision is March 11, 2019. If approved, Dupixent will be the first systemic biologic medicine approved to treat adolescents with moderate to severe AD. Sanofi and Regeneron submitted a supplemental biologics license application presenting data from a pivotal phase 3 trial evaluating the efficacy and safety of Dupixent monotherapy in adolescent patients with moderate to severe AD. Findings were presented at the European Academy of Dermatology and Venerology in September. In the U.S., more than 60,000 adult patients with atopic dermatitis have been prescribed Dupixent. In related news, new estimates suggest that as many as 16.5 million adults in America have atopic dermatitis, and 6.6 million of these adults have disease that would be classified as moderate to severe. The estimate comes from a new study from the Perelman School of Medicine at the University of Pennsylvania. Researchers note that their findings point to other questions, such as whether these patients developed eczema as adults or had a history of pediatric eczema. The study appears in the Journal of Investigative Dermatology. Galderma's Restylane Lift is approved for use with a small blunt-tip cannula for cheek augmentation and the correction of age-related mid-face contour deficiencies in patients over the age of 21. The new approval is the second cannula indication for the Restylane family of dermal fillers. Restylane Silk for lip augmentation and Restylane Lift for the midface are the only hyaluronic acid-based fillers on the market that are FDA approved for use via cannula. I prefer using a cannula versus a needle when injecting specific areas of the face, says Dr. Ann Chappas, a dermatologist in New York City and clinical trial investigator for Restylane Lift for midface injection via cannula. In my experience, the use of a cannula may be associated with less potential damage to blood vessels and may help minimize patient bruising, help decrease swelling, and allow for minimized downtime. In the multi-center open-label prospective study to support the approval, 98.3% of subjects showed improvements based on the treating investigator's assessment using the Global Aesthetic Improvement Scale at 16 weeks. Following treatment, no severe related adverse events were observed. The majority of subject-reported symptoms after initial treatment were tolerable and resolved within 7 days. $600,000. That's how much the Skin Cancer Foundation's 22nd annual gala raised to support the organization's educational campaigns, community programs, and research initiatives. More than 400 guests attended the event last month, including Skin Cancer Foundation donors, industry and physician allies, celebrity supporters, and members of the media. Notable guests included Sofia Vergara, David Harbour, Condola Rashad, Kaylee Carter, and Dolores Catania. Singer-songwriter Neil Sedaka performed a medley of his classic songs at the event. The Champion for Change Award was presented to Dr. Robert J. Friedman, clinical professor at NYU School of Medicine, Department of Dermatology, for his dedication to skin cancer education. The Skin Cancer Foundation's 2018 Media Award was presented to O, the Oprah magazine, in recognition of the magazine's outstanding skin cancer-related editorial coverage. November is Hyperhidrosis Awareness Month, and the International Hyperhidrosis Society is leading patient-centric, educational, supportive, and non-commercial efforts to champion the needs of hyperhidrosis sufferers around the world. The range of programs includes multimedia educational initiatives targeted to the public, to corporations, and to healthcare professionals. For more information, visit sweathelp.org and click the Awareness Month tab. That's it for this edition of DermWire TV. You can always get news updates at DermWire.com. And did you know you can get updates each weekday from your Echo device? Simply visit the Amazon Skills Store and enable the Dermatology News skill. Then ask Alexa to play Dermatology News. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for listening to DermWire News. This editorially independent program is made possible with advertising from Ortho Dermatologics.